2 teams, 35 contestants, and 28 days. Vote for the team you thought did the best.
Hey everybody, it's Adam here. We are ready to promote why you should vote for the guys team. Really, you should vote for who you think does the best job, whoever had the best group transformation. I'm just gonna let you know how my guys did. If you think they did a better job than ladies, then go ahead and vote for them. I just wanna lay out the stats. What I tried to do was get our group of 17 guys. We had guys that wanted to lose weight, inches, so on and so forth. We also had guys that wanted to improve in their strength or endurance and just get in better shape and gain some momentum overall. I think we definitely accomplished that as a group. We had a great 4 weeks. I set up an initial session to test them with their muscle endurance through some different movements and some things that will be familiar to you guys. For example, I split them into 3 groups to do a Jacob's Ladder 10-minute climb. And their initial group total was 3,189 feet. And they ended up improving that over the 4 weeks. We tested them again at the end, and they improved to 3,548 feet, which is a 359-foot improvement in the 4 weeks as a group. So that's really, really good. We did the same thing with the Prowler. A lot of you pushed the Prowler in class. We'd go 1 down, 2 back. Each link would count as 1. They improved their 10-minute Prowler test by 47 links as a group total, which again, that's outstanding improvement. You guys know how hard it is just to get 1 down and back, and they did a 47 link improvement in 4 weeks. We also did a push-up test. I had them do as many push-ups as they could do in a 4-minute time frame where they could do push-ups for 40 seconds and they had to rest for 20 for 4 rounds. We averaged a 18.36 repetition improvement for each guy. So 18 reps better than when they started on average in just 4 weeks with the push-up test. We also did a deadlift test where they had to pick up 95 pounds off the ground to do a complete rep on a deadlift. And we improved by 19 reps per man there. So they had another 4-minute block, as many reps as they could do, work for 40, rest for 20, 4 minutes. They improved by 19 reps per man on average. We also did a 1,000-meter row with our rowing machines. A lot of you have done those in classes. And we improved on that by an average of a total of 2.5 minutes, shaved off our total rowing time as a team. That's an average of 10.71 seconds for each guy. Now, the final test was kind of a sprint endurance. I had them do 10 box jumps and then 10 burpees, as many reps as they could do back and forth for 5 minutes. It was an all-out sprint. It was a killer combination. 10 box jumps, 10 burpees, and we improved an average of 13 reps per guy over the 4 weeks, which is like an extra 10 box jumps and 3 burpees per guy. So that's outstanding for just a 5-minute sprint. Let's talk weight loss. The group, the 17 men, lost a total of 189 pounds in 4 weeks. That's an average of over 11 pounds for each man. And then we lost a total of 38.25 inches, which is an average of 2.25 inches for each guy. So I think we improved not only in the physical, but also on the scale, the weigh-in room, and then just the overall momentum that we gained. It was really awesome. Both teams did a great job. So like I said, just watch the info that we have out here, look at all the stats, look at the info, see who you thought did better, and go ahead and place your vote. Thanks a lot.
Results? Look at this! Beast mode! Yeah! Booyah!
Continue to set records with every one of my weightlifting challenges.
I enjoyed the PT sessions and hanging out with the guys, just having a great time.
I've had a good time with this event. I've gained a lot of upper body strength and endurance.
The realization that my wife can be held accountable.
I love the 6 a.m. group that we put together. It's very motivating, and beating the women, that was kind of sweet too.
PT sessions push you harder than you think you can go. Being in a group setting, you're going to get way more out of it than you think you will.
This has been a wonderful program for me. My personal endurance has increased dramatically, my strength, my self-confidence. It's just wonderful. I'd recommend it to everybody.
I got engaged. Not like to a woman or anything, but I just got engaged in the process again.
One other big thing it's been able to do is for me to tone the gun again, or guns I should say. Yes.
I got out of this program the ability to get through the coldest months of the year and still feel like I was productive this winter.
I found out what the meaning was, of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
It's over. It's over.
What is it?
It's over.
Okay.
In the beginning, I challenged the ladies to do 100 burpees, and I gave them a 10-minute cap. In the beginning, only 4 people could complete their 100 burpees in less than 10 minutes. By the end, I had 12 ladies able to do 100 burpees in less than 10 minutes. Oh, and the best time overall was 5 minutes and 54 seconds. You try doing 100 burpees in less than 6 minutes. Not easy. It's about the burpee challenges that everybody was able to improve. Most people were able to improve by at least 1 burpee per minute, and then some at even 2 burpees per minute. There were a few people who may have scored around 75 to 80 burpees per minute, and then were able to do their 100 in less than 8 minutes by the end of the 4-week challenge. The challenges that I had the ladies do in the beginning was a deadlift ladder. There were various weights set up throughout the room. They had 1 minute to complete 3 reps, starting at a low weight of 95 pounds, and they would go as high as they could until they were unable to complete 3 reps within 1 minute. The first week, the average weight was 155. For those of you who don't know what 155 looks like, this bar right here is set up with 155 pounds. This is the average weight of the first week. By the end of the 4 weeks, the final average was over 190 pounds. So we went from 155 to 195. You can notice the difference. Most of the women could deadlift more than what they weigh, and everybody could deadlift more than 90% of their weight.
Stuck with it through PT, even with an injury. And I will say that part of the reason why I was able to do that is because I had a wonderful group of women to work with.
In the first 2 weeks with the battle, I lost over 3.5% of my body weight, which is more than this.
I lifted 1.5 times my weight. I have the gym record for burpees. I decreased my time with burpees by 2 minutes, and I rock.
During this 4 weeks, I hit my personal best deadlift, which is more than my trainer weighs.
I thought I was too old for the battle, but today I lifted 155 pounds.
I am super proud of the ladies. By the end, there was a camaraderie formed. Everybody had a lot of fun. Everyone's continuing to make progress, even though the battle is over. I was super proud of everybody who had never even picked up a weight before, looked at the barbells and said, there's no way I can lift that. And then they were able to lift more than what they weighed. Everybody did a really great job. Everybody encouraged everyone, and we just really had a blast.